Hi.
Hey. I'm so sorry.
You know, real quick,
You cooked what?
I'm gonna see. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, no.
This is the same one. Wrong one.
Oh no.
Can I connect? We're in.
You're speed running now.
I'm seeing what I can speed run. Let's see. Black Knight's Fortress? No. Cook's Assistant? Done. Ernest the Chicken? No.
What the?
Vampire Slayer? Doable. Blow Ice Mountain? No. Demon Slayer? None of these look good.
This is really weird.
Dragon Slayer 2? Not happening.
Does anybody else not like the new Sims update?
I feel like Vampire Slayer
I'm sorry.
would be the only realistic one here.
Blind?
Yeah.
You boldly.
So, with Vampire Slayer, right? Which way am I facing? Also, did you hear Hope burp? I don't know which way I'm facing. I would assume...
I still know what this. I hate when I go from. Let me talk to the folks for a second. Do you ever hate when you're playing a game and then you go play a different game, but both those games have to move cameras and they have two different ways of moving the camera? So then when you go to play the other game, you're using the other game's way to move the camera? Shame.
You mean The Sims and RuneScape?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
This is still such a beautiful one.
we talk to Morgan, go upstairs, get the garlic, go downstairs, run over to Diego, get the Chronicle, get the... Apparently you get the Goblin cannon. Could be wrong. Chronicle card, teleport to Varric. I'm doing this all wrong.
Sorry.
Talk to Dr. Harlow,
Such a great
buy him a beer,
outside.
then teleport back? Do you teleport back to Lumbridge? And then run to Drainer?
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's been so long. I just need to have... What's the problem? Oh. Open the sesame. Open the sesame. Go downstairs. Where am I running?
I think winter. Outside.
I don't think I'm... Big cabbage. Cabbage? Where's the cabbage? Where am I? How far north am I? Where? I don't even know where I'm going. I thought I was like right there. Oak tree. I think, you see, I don't have my bearings. My bearings have been born.
What?
Fizzy Skirnip. Spirit Tree Patch. Where am I? Did I go all the way over? Already as a restart, I just don't know where I'm at. Apparently it would take you 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so really I do think it's just talking to blah 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 blah. Dr. Harlow getting the steak. Illegal.
What's illegal?
The mini map popped up and I looked at it.
Don't look at it.
So Who was that? Aggie? Aggie Cromwell? Okay, I got it this time. Misclicked, and I'm still wasting seconds here. Master farmer, bank guard. We're looking for Diango, where are you? This is gonna kill me. The times are hard. Market guard. See, already I feel like it's been too long. He's right there. See, I don't like the time. Don't like the time. Reset it. Alright, talk to JP Morgan and Chase. Teleport, run. Okay, stop popping up every time I use the Chronicle. I need a burr. Do I talk to the cook? Talk to bartender. Bartender, what can I do for you? Glass of finest ale, please. That'll be 2 coins. Okay, now go back to Dr. Harlow. I had him right there. Buy a drink. Okay, do I use the drink on him? Dr. Harlow. Nothing interesting happens. Okay. Morgan needs your help. Morgan, you say, blah, 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 buys a drink anyway. Okay, I used it. Do I use it on him? Nothing interesting? Okay, of course not. Here you go. Blah, 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 blah. Choose meetings. I need a hammer. I didn't buy a hammer. I guess we home teleport now. Could be wrong. I'm already 250. I'm not getting the diamond over here. 'Cause diamonds are forever. Tree. Gonna be rich. I knew I goofed. Didn't realize it was that much. Did I even buy the... I didn't even buy the... Oh, it's right there. Wheat. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Tree. Dead tree. Well, that's the right direction, alright. Dead tree. Apparently you wanna go in through the back door. Will I find the back door? Survey says probably not. Open wardrobe, walk downstairs. Back doors over here. I saw open door. Did I make it in? Take bucket. Did I grab the bucket? That means I'm in. Walk down the stairs. Click on open the coffin. Did I not open the coffin? Oh, there he is. Silver stuff. Time for silver. Bronze? They said I had time for silver. Oh, I did get silver.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. And we're back to the originally
Scheduled program.
scheduled original. Was it original or originally scheduled programming?
Original schedule. Originally?
I don't know.
Original.
For a moment forgot where I was, but I'm in Hosidius. So what I had done last time is I leveled up my agility to 20. I leveled up my thieving to 20. I tried farming. I didn't even get to level 2. Farming is going to be very, very difficult. Only thing I can think of is getting trees, slowly doing trees, but to get up to 15 might be a minute. Hunter also seemed pretty challenging. I don't even know where to start with level 9. Can't track anything because I don't have eyes. The birds, I have a general idea of where these birds are. I might know where the golden warblers are. Maybe.
What do you get with
But really the net traps would be my best option, but those don't start until 29.
when you go and do that thing with the dude?
The thing with the dude.
With his bird? Do you know
Oh,
what
falconry.
Yeah, when you can do that. I'm not saying that would be easy.
Aerial. 35 I can do bluegills, which I think is just aerial fishing. I can't do that. The falconry until 43. I do plan on doing Daddy's home for construction. Wanted to do that before I did anything construction wise, which is why here I am. Slayer, I have a crab task right now.
That is so beautiful. Okay.
So that's why I'm in Hosidius, but there's also another thing. If I grab a hammer, I grabbed all my hammers. Was doing some herblore with an H. Oh, that's also something else I can do. Where is that? Spade. Where's my hammer? One hammer. The easy clue scroll right here is Salty Peter, which is saltpeter, which I believe is down and to the left. But also the real reason why I'm here was for the crabs on Crab Claw, not Crab Claw Island, but Krabby Crab Island. Back in the day, there used to be some plows. This notebook?
No. Probably the one on your side.
Wheat potato. It's probably this one. Is that a portal? This one?
Yeah.
Potato, wheat, range. Barbara, Dale, Wheat. Portal, home portal, which means the empty flour bin. Must be a flour mill. Chop down oak, dead tree, goblin, dead tree. I don't know where the plows went, but I was thinking that I could plow and get some farming experience if that's still a thing. But I don't remember where those are, so we're gonna go find Salty Peter. I wonder if I can get over. Mature juniper tree. Dead trees. Flower bin. I don't want the flower bin. I need to find crates. Juniper tree. Is there tool leprechaun? What is over here? Spirit tree patch. You don't have a rake. Was the spirit tree patch to the left of the saltpeter? I don't know where the saltpeter is. It's a skeleton. Oh, wolf. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit too high up. Did I click on someone over here? Thought I saw yellow. Was it the leprechaun again? Sure was. Maybe if I go down. Yew tree, juniper tree, dead tree, oak tree. I think I need to go over some more. Guard. Head guard. Now I feel like I'm too far over. Salty Peter. Who was that? Lammy Langle. If there is a bank deposit box. Where was that? Okay, saltpeter is literally right around me. Where is the saltpeter guy? Dig saltpeter. Talk to him. Very well done. Look at that. Talk to Zeke and Al Carid. talk to Charlie the Tramp in Varick. What was the other thing I needed to do over here? I hope.
For what?
I think it was just Salty Peter. I was going to go kill crabs, but I'm not going to go kill crabs right now.
Mm.
So I need to home teleport, I guess. Oh yeah, I switched it to the cow. Cow you can't see.
Why'd you switch it to the cow?
So that I fly off screen like that. Zeke the he plate legs? Ollie the camel. Trade Ollie Morrisane. Where to Leprechaun? Gourmet Ampling I can't catch. Shop's assistant. Renale. If this is, yeah, was Zeke above, below? Louis Legs. That's not the right person. Who's Zeke? Where am I going? Zeke? No. Zeke sells scimitars. What? Osmond. Zeke. Found him. Where'd he go? Why is he walking away? Oh, he's making this difficult. Spin in the Varick Castle courtyard. Equip a black axe, coif, and a ruby ring. Am I wearing a coif? I am. A black axe and a ruby ring. I don't own a black axe or a ruby ring, so it looks like I'm grabbing all but one coin, my chronicle, and teleporting. And the minimap pops up. Boom. Gone. Gonna talk to Charlie while I'm up here. If I can find him. Charlie. Please, sir, can you help me? What can I do for you? I really need a raw trout. Luckily for me, I can use the GE, just not for quests. That's why I was able to do Herblore. We are buying a black axe. Corsair 1000. It's like I'm made of money. A ruby ring. Corsair 1000. It's like I'm made of money. What did I need? A raw trout. Also, back in my day, you had to get this for him yourself. You could not buy it. Black axe. Did I even up it? Because I don't think I did. You know, while I'm in Varric, I might as well do Daddy's Home before starting Biohazard.
Yeah, proms.
Yeah, proms. What'd be really funny is that in my mind, I think I need to complete this quest before I'm allowed into the combat training area, but I never actually tried. So if you think about it, I could have always gone over there and gone in there without having to do this.
I might have been able to.
And I could have had this done so long ago, but I never tried. Will I try now? Probably not. Black Axe is not buying. It bought for too much money. Alright, what did I need to do? Spin. You've attained a casket. Up in the north, I hear they keep milk in bags rather than buckets.
That's new.
What?
Orange juice, too.
That's crazy. Also, I have absolutely no idea where this is. Is that Alcarid? Probably. I don't know. I have to go find, just Nevet. Selection of items for those protecting variety. That's at you are available interest in coins. Right. You can only purchase items from the event's reward shop using event points. Yeah, I never did Gridmaster, unfortunately. Iffy. Thessalia. Charlie. You're skiing again. Shop's assistant. Shopkeeper. Charlie the Tramp, where are you? New clue, of course. Beneath the buried where it's found. I don't want these, especially when I'm blind. Cook range, open door, rain. How about we go start Daddy's home real quick? Start this mini quest by talking to Marlowe in the Varick Estate Agent's office. So we don't even talk to the old man over here, we talk to Marlowe. T-stall, where is the bank? Trade, robbery, banker. We are going. Let's just go ahead and see what we got for my easy clue scroll. You ready? Or should I wait till the second one? 2 in a row or 1 now?
1 now.
1 now?
Yeah.
Gothics page 2. Only worth 2K.
Nice.
Is it though?
Mhm. Really good. Really good.
That should go over there. I'm gonna need nails, aren't I? Darn it. And planks. Might need an axe. Is black better than steel?
Yeah, you're asking the wrong person. I have no idea.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That is also something I'm gonna need. Darn it. Alright, let's go start Daddy's home. Marlowe. Bookcase. Marlowe, saw you. Welcome to the Varick branch of the Mahogany Homes, Gillinor's first construction company. I wonder, could you do me a little favor? What kind of favor do you want me to do? Well, you see, it's about my dad. His house is really decrepit. I need someone to rip out the broken furniture and build him some better stuff. I'll pay you if you do it. Tell me more about the job. Nothing too hard. You'll have to rip out the broken furniture, then build replacements. Dad will talk you through it. He's a retired carpenter himself. He loves talking about construction. Tell me where he lives and I'll do the job. Fabulous. Dad lives in the southeast of Varick, west of Aubrey's ruin shop. His name's Yarlow. Old Man Yarlow, they call him. Okay. Let's go find Old Man Yarlow. Old Man Yarlow. Cook. Thief. Old Man Yarlow. Where'd you go? What brings you here, young man? Marlowe sent me to fix your furniture. My boy Marlowe sent you. Oh yes, you've come to help with my furniture. It's in a terrible state. You'll want to start by removing all the tatty old furniture. There are 2 stools. Let's pull out the old notepad here. Do Biohazard and Waterfall Quest. Enter combat training. Let's keep those for now. 2 tables. 2 stools. A chair. Rotten carpet. Better bed. Let me know when you've removed all the old furniture. Alright. This one might be a little difficult, seeing as I can't see. Remove rotten carpet. I'm just gonna do an X. There we go. Capital X. Build carpet hotspot. Nope, can't do that. Demolish broken chair. X. Build carpet hotspot. Demolish broken table. There's 1X. Demolish broken stool. That's 1 stool. We're gonna take those logs. We might need them. Demolish broken table. That's 2. Remove camp bed. Here's the bed. Take those logs again, might need them. I'm missing 1 stool. Build table. Build table. Build carpet. Build chair. Build table. Demolish broken stool. There's the 2nd stool. Now let's talk to old man Yarlow. Ah, young man, how's the redecoration coming on? I've finished removing all the old furniture. Jolly good, young man. Now we'll need to have a talk about what you'll build me to replace it. You see, I used to be a carpenter myself before the arthritis got me. Such wonderful things I could build. Let me tell you about things construction can do for you. Cutscene. As a builder in your own house, you can create your own rooms full of furniture. A house may start out very basic, but in building mode, you'll see what you can add to it. As you can see, look and gaze upon my field and see that it is barren. There's more words in there. But in building mode, you'll see what you can add to it with fancier options available as your construction level rises. As you can tell, all right here, everything. I see a rug, a door hotspot. You can add lots more rooms and build their furniture too, unlocking really handy features. For example, in a study you can build a lectern for creating spell tablets, powerful items that can cast spells without runes. You could sell your tablets to other people too. The teleport nexus can take you to a huge range of destinations, making your home a powerful travel hub. Show your dedication to the gods by building an altar where you can sacrifice bones for bonus prayer XP. With the regeneration pool, you can get healed quickly before you teleport back to the action. The estate agents can redecorate your house in different styles if you want something a bit more impressive. And of course, to make your house feel truly like a home, you can fill it with adorable critters. And drop your guests into a monster pit beneath your throne room. All this could be yours if you train construction. Now, I was just getting around to telling you about the furniture I want you to build for me. For a start, I'd like 2 new stools, 2 new tables, and a new chair. Some basic wooden planks and some nails should do it for those. I won't ask for anything fancy. It only gets stolen anyway in this neighborhood. I want a new carpet too. They can really change the atmosphere of a room. You know, you can buy cloth at the sawmill to make one. Now for the bed, I've got something special in mind. This town's quite damp. I don't want the moisture rising up the bed into my blankets, but I found some wood that resists water. Those abandoned crates in the kitchen were here when I moved in, and I found they contained waxwood logs. Waxwood isn't much used in carpentry, but it resists water, so I want a bed made from that. You'll have to take 3 logs from the crate to the sawmill. The chap there will turn them into planks. If you mention my name, I've known his family for years. I think that's everything. 2 stools, 2 tables, a chair, a bed, a carpet. If you trot, off you trot, young man. I'll be here if you have any questions. So, the carpet requires 3 bolts of cloth. Still all caps. The chair, 2 planks, 2 nails. The carpet. Isn't there a stool over here? Chair. Tables. 3 planks each. Four nails. Search crates. Gonna need 3 waxwood logs. Stools require 1 plank each. And 2 nails. Better bed. I think that is everything. We're going to need 3, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 logs. That are not oak. What you doing over there, Hope?
Playing The Sims.
What are you doing on The Sims?
Building houses right now. Well, I'm not building them right now. I'm decorating them.
Decorating houses? What kind of houses?
Houses. I have to do the season.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me that you have a winter home?
I do.
A summer home?
Yep.
An autumn home?
Yeah.
Or do you refer to it as a fall home? And then a spring home?
I do.
So you do refer to it as an autumn home?
No, it's fall.
It's fall?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. What are your Sims names? I assume you have people for each season.
Yeah, I do.
Let's hear the winter name. What's the winter name?
I don't remember. I'm not looking at their names right now.
Oh, you're not looking at their names?
Snow?
Oh, his name's Snow? I mean, that's very...
I don't remember his last name.
Ball?
No.
Snowballs?
No. I didn't write down their last names.
You didn't write down last names?
No.
It's Snow Winter, obviously.
That's what it is. Yep, you got me.
Burning my hard-earned money on 3 bolts of cloth. Gonna need that. 1, 2, 3. Man, might as well just buy them all now. I gotta talk to the sawmill operator. Hello there, do you want to me to make some planks for you? I can make planks from wood, oak, teak, and mahogany logs. Would you like to buy some other housing supplies? I need some waxwood planks for old man Yarlow. That old geezer? Oh right, I won't charge for this since it's for him. You charged me for all the other planks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see. Display case. That would be the museum. The bank is around here. Am I in the bank? Varick Herald. Oh, I went too far. If I'm seeing the Varick Herald. Yeah, that's the bank right there. Old Man Yarlow should be over here somewhere. Old Man Yarlow. I saw him. Old Man Yarlow. Found you. Okay, while we're in here, we're gonna build a table hotspot. I'm apparently using steel nails. Burning all the good, hard-earned steel nails. That was one table. We're gonna build a stool. Just gonna use the better nails, I suppose. So sad. Stool, crate, build bed. 1 waxwood. It didn't tell me I need...
What happened?
I needed 2 bolts of cloth for that. I only bought 3.
Oh.
Now I have to run back. Build a wooden chair.
That's okay. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. There's one more table. My construction level is already up to 5.
Nice.
Table, carpet, chair. Where's the stool? Build carpet, table, ooh, stool. Most unfortunate. Off we go. I didn't bring anything to stay hydrated with.
Oh, don't worry, guys. What the hell? Stay hydrated.
I need to print off our brand. What's our brand name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cook range. I feel like I went too far.
Oof.
Climb over broken fence. No, we don't want that. Sawmill operator right there.
What? Actually, I kind of like it.
Can't believe they got me, and I had to run all the way back to get a bolt of cloth. 2 bolts of cloth. I cry every time. I do indeed wonder how I am going to... Whoa. This did not clear. That's weird. Town crier. Where was that? That's the town crier. This would make this the bank. That's fine. We don't need the bank right now. Cook range. Boxes. Old man Yarlow. Build carpet. 3 bolts of cloth. Look at that. Level 6. Talk to old man Yarlow. That's everything. Thank you so much, young man. Trot off back to my boy Marlowe now. He'll have something for you. Okay, I'll head back to Marlowe. See where we're at. Come and be locked up. Talk to Pillory Guard. You're under arrest. I've come to lock you up. Okay, Gov. I'll come quietly. Diamonds. Yeah, they arrested me for being blind.
Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah, it's not really cool. Did get an uncut sapphire though.
Nice.
So it's all right. I don't think it's enough to make up for the mistake of arresting me though. Might have to go talk to the king about it.
You should do that.
Yeah.
I've heard he's a generous man.
Is he?
From what I've been told.
From what you've been told?
Yeah.
What have you, like, you've just been told that he's generous?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he's nice.
You know what's also crazy? I don't know where I'm at. Well, that was the manhole. Is it past the manhole? Marlowe. Where are you, Marlowe? Talk to Marlowe. I finished building the new furniture for your dad. That's wonderful news. Dad is going to be so much happier. I'm very grateful. Now I promise to pay you for your work. Yeah, what have you got for me? Now, I can't spare very much money, but I persuaded the estate agent to let me give you a house of your own. You'll be able to decorate it like you did for my dad's house. Normally, a new house costs 1,000 coins, so that's a bit of saving. Also, I have a creative supplies to help you decorate it. I've included some handy spell tablets that'll take you to your house to cut down on the walking a bit, as well as one for visiting my boss at Falador. Let me tell you some tricks of the trade, too. Marlowe, 400 construction experience. Marlowe rewards you with a creative supplies, a book about how to use them, and 400 construction experience. You will also have a new house in Remington where you can start building. Level 8 construction. You can now build a wooden chair. I'm gonna open up the crate, get all the goods. 25 planks, 5 steel bars, 10 oak planks, 8 bolts of cloth, 5 teleport to house, and 1 Falador teleport. That's pretty good. Construction is now a go, and farming is now my lowest level. Now, Biohazard. East Ardoin. Now, tell me, Mama, what's the quickest way to Buffalo? Why make Buffalo's biggest cookie? So the children of the neighborhood will be happy? No? Anyone? Anyone at all? I forgot I was doing clue scrolls, if I'm being completely honest.
How do you forget these things?
You see, I got sidetracked with a mini quest. Let's just go ahead and see what they say. Buried beneath the ground, gotta do that one. I need a spade. And we're going to Alcarid. I think, therefore I am. I think,
Yeah.
sorry. I think the colder than last time. Maybe the I can't think at all.
I'm starting to realize.
The beginner clue can take me to Alcarid, where I'm heading right now. It's hot. Ooh, that's a good sign. If it's hot, that means it's more than likely going to be in Alcarid, where I want to be. Also, bedroom door. Where am I? Very hot. I think it is exactly where I need to go, right next to this one. It's like right over there. Run south until we see the boy at the top of the desert saying, go to Renail's super skirts over here. Very hot, warmer than last time. Okay, got some ooh, incredibly hot. Incredibly hot. Incredibly hot.
Thank you.
Incredibly hot. You're welcome. Incredibly hot. Incredibly hot. Incredibly hot. Oh, incredibly hot. Same temperature. Warmer. Okay, we're getting warmer. Colder. Colder. Warmer than last time. Colder. Warmer. Same temperature. Same temperature. Same temperature. Same temperature. Same temperature. Can I even go any further? No, I can't. Go up north. Visibly shaking. New clue. Look at that. Near the open desert I reside. To get past me, you must abide. Go forward if you dare. For when you pass me, you'll be sweating by your hair. I love that it is all in the same area. Is this the right area? Scorpions? Where's that man? Talk to man. Over here? Or is it over here? What about over here? Where? If this is here, it would be below that center. Where are the silver rocks? Gold. Where was the gold? Silver. Rock slide. A deposit of rocks. So it'd be right there in front of the rock slide. Nothing interesting happens. Do you think this is Al-Carrot Mine? You know, one blind person asking a seeing eye Hopi.
It might be. I don't know.
Because you have like the little silver rocks, the coal, the little rock slide right there, the little path up.
Yeah.
Some desert cactuses right there.
It could be.
So right here's the rock slide. I am allegedly in front of the rock slide. It's right there. See? Rock slide. But alas, no clue.
Well, then I can't tell you.
That's the only place I can think of right now. You would think with an X marks the spot you'd be digging, right?
Yeah.
So how come I can't find it?
I don't know.
Moving on. Whew. Where is he? He keeps moving. Right there. Well done, you've obtained a casket. Beginner 4 law runes, 1 staff of fire, 10 iron arrows. Crazy. That's wild. I still think that this is y'all carried mine, but it's not working, so maybe it isn't. I just don't think that is anywhere else that I can think of. And you know, playing blind, you think I'd know this map. So I'm thinking that this is all carried mine, but it's not working. So we're gonna leave it for now and hope that we well, yeah. We are looking for this. We're gonna teleport to, what was it? Fishing trawler? Teleports. I can never tell where I teleport into. That goes over there, that goes over there. Could have used that the whole time. That could come up here next to the water. There, fire, earth, nature right there. Now I have absolutely no idea what I'll need for this quest, so I'm just gonna go in raw.
For Biohazard?
Yeah, I have no idea. Talk to Elena at her home. I am kind of bummed that the dig spot wasn't working for me.
Yeah.
And that clue scroll.
That's a little weird.
Because I am very, very sure that was all carried mine.
Yeah, it's a little weird that it's not.
I also needed to do Tree Gnome Village. So I get spirit trees.
This was a big plant. Anyway, it's a big plant, and I'm not really sure where to put it. Actually, right there, two different colors.
Lucian. 2 pints. Staircase. Hello. Oh, I found Elena in her chair. In her house. Open door. Where'd she go? Talk to Elena in her house.
She said I'm good.
I don't want to go up the staircase. Climb down. Oh, there she is. Good day to you, Elena. You too, thanks for freeing me. It's just a shame the mourners confiscated my equipment. What did they take? My distillator? Can't test any plague samples without it. They're holding it in the mourner headquarters in West Ardoin. I must somehow retrieve that distillator if I'm to find a cure for this awful affliction. Do you think you could help me? Yes. Of course I can help. Where do we start? was hoping you'd say that. Unfortunately, they discovered the tunnel and filled it in. We need another way over the wall. Any ideas? My father's friend Jericho is in communication with West Ardoyne. He might be able to help us. He lives in a house southeast of here, north of the chapel. Okay, let's go talk to Jericho. Need to get in the West Ardoyne lands. Jericho, north. Chapel View Ardoyne. Real quick, since we're already over here, I'm gonna go see if I can go into the combat training camp after I exit this house with the door that shuts automatically just because of how small it is. If I can find the door. I saw the door. Don't go up. Door should be in front of me somewhere. You'd think the door would be... Don't even tell me I went up the staircase. Sure did. Now the door should be in front of me. Open door. Go see if we can get into the combat training camp. Let's hope I don't get lost over here. Because that is an option.
Is that an option?
That is an option. Getting lost. Oh, look, guard. Let's talk to the guard. Okay. I can't reach that. Talk to guard. Can't reach that. Is there no gate over here? Hit dummy. Okay, we're in the right area. Guard. Talk to this guard. How about this one? I can't reach that. Okay. Can we get in there? Hit dummy. Hit dummy. Guard. Talk to guard. Attack ogre. See, the ogres are... If the ogres are right there, then there should be a way in right here. Talk to guard. Can't talk to the guard. But then where's the gate? That's the real question, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's funny is that you were just here on Hopi.
I was?
Yeah. Killing ogres?
Oh, yeah, I was.
Leveling up your ranged.
Mm-hmm.
Hit dummy, chop down. Oak. Hit dummy. Squeeze through railing? Oh, that's to the, if that's over there... Where's... Hello there. Looks like I'm right now. What do you want? Leave us be. Oh. Okay. How do I get in here? I don't even see a gate. Dead tree. Attack ogre. Can I even... If that's way over there, then where's the... I don't see anywhere that says gate. Literally no gate. Chop down tree. Oak tree. Talk to guard. Can't reach that guard. Hit dummy. So if there's a guard right here, you'd think that the gate would be right. Open gate. There you go.
Jeez.
This is a restricted area. You can only enter under the authority of King Lathis. Okay. I'm assuming Biohazard is the one that gets me in there. Which is why we're here. Now we need to go find Jericho.
Holy shit.
But I did confirm that I need permission. See where I end up running across a bridge and Dr. Orban. Alter Jericho. I think I need. It's right outside the pigeon cage house. Sure is. Open the door. Talk to Jericho. Hello, Jericho. Hello, I've been expecting you. Elena tells me you need to cross the wall. That's right. My messenger pigeons help me communicate with friends over the wall. I have arranged for the two of them to aid you with a rope ladder. Omart is waiting for you at the southern end of the wall, but be careful if mourners catch you. The punishment will be severe. Thanks, Jericho. Do I need to open up your door again? Or can I grab those pigeon cages? I have a feeling I'll need them. I just don't remember where and how many. I think I need 6. I'm gonna grab 6 pigeon cages. Don't ask me why, but I'm grabbing them. What? Biohazard. Jericho told me that Omar, a friend of his, should be able to get me into West Ardo, and he's waiting for me at the southern end of the wall. Omart. Guard. Scruffy. Talk to child. What is a child doing out here? Dead tree, dead tree, dead tree. Oak tree, dead tree. Dead tree. Woman. Omart. I saw him. Where is he? Right there. Omar, Jericho said that you might be able to help me. He informed me of your problem, traveler. I would be glad to help. I have a rope ladder, and my associate Kilron is waiting on the other side. Good stuff. Fortunately, we can't rescue with the watchtower so close. First, we need to distract the guards in the tower. How? I reckon some of Jericho's pigeons might be able to help us out. Chuck some bird feed at the tower, then release some pigeons nearby. They should provide nice distraction. Where do I get the bird feed and the pigeons? I'm sure Jericho can help you out with that if you ask him nicely. Well, that's great. I have the pigeons. I don't have the bird feed, so now I have to go back to Jericho to get the bird feed. the bank booth? Where is Jericho then? Ross, bank booth. Jericho. Oh, that's priest. I don't even see ladder. Ladder, bank booth, too far. Oak tree, altar. That's the altar. That would be up. Hi, Jericho. Have you spoken to Omar yet? I have. He told me to ask you about some pigeons. Pigeons? What do you need my pigeons for? Omar said they make a good distraction for the guards. Oh, very clever. Well, I'm sure I can let you borrow some as long as you look after them. Just grab one of the cages from behind my house. You want some bird feed as well? I should have some in my cupboard. Of course. Of course they're in the cupboard. I don't know where the cupboard is, though. Where? Oh, cupboard. Open. Can't reach that. Why can't you reach that? Open drawers. Is there a door? Where's a door? Open. Cupboard. Search cupboard. Cupboard is full of bird feed. Bird feed, just what I needed. Throw bird feed. Search cupboard. I don't need any more bird feed. Okay. Now let's go distract the mourners with the bird feed. I gotta find the lever house. And then it is right. Oh, investigate watchtower? Is that what it is? The lever house. Pull lever. It's right there. So I guess I'm right on it. Throw a handful of seeds onto the watchtower. The mourners do not seem to notice. The pigeons fly towards the watchtower. The mourners frantically try to scare them away. Okay. Let's go down to Omart. Your house is coming along pretty well.
No.
No?
It's just the...
That's just the garden area?
Yeah, that's just her green room.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is the only house so far I've actually touched the inside of.
Spring?
Yeah.
Omart.
And it's only this block.
It's crazy. Well done. The guards are having real trouble with those birds. You must go now, traveler. It's your only chance. Okay, let's do it. TM. I'd recommend you wear a gas mask before entering West Ardoin. You won't risk catching the plague. I have to go to a bank because I forgot my gas mask.
Good job.
Back over the bridge. Should have realized.
Should've.
It's so sad. It's a sad day. Sad day in Gillinor. He is waiting for me at the southern end of the wall. Bank booth, I saw you. Gas mask. What else do you think I would need, Hope?
I don't know. It's been so long since I've done that.
Maybe. I hope it's not the one I'm thinking this is. Gotta get the coal tar and travel over there and do all the stuff. I'm gonna not have a great time if that's the one. You have to go to the chemist in Remington. Gotta get like 3 potions over there in like super secretive ways. Gotta give it to like the right people, and it's just like a whole ordeal, and it's not super great.
It's not a fun time.
It's not a fun time, and I don't remember how to I don't remember how to do everything. Which I mean is one reason why we're doing it blind quests and blindness. Don't ask me. I'm not even wearing the gas mask. Where is he? Oh, Mark. Well done. Now's your only chance. Okay, let's do it. Omar throws a rope ladder over the wall. And drop down on the other side. Welcome to OSRS, old friend. I'm Kilron. You look exactly like Omar. Let me know if you want to get back over the wall. Thanks, Kilron. Do you know where I can find the Warner headquarters? It's the most northeastern building in the city. Be careful around there. Okay, let's go up north to... If you remember anything from Plague City, I do believe I already poisoned their pot of food. Where am I? Drawers. Jimmy Dazzler? Warner.
And that part's done. So her outside is done. And her green room. Why is that?
Open door. Back away, citizen. Only mourners are allowed inside the headquarters. I wonder if there's another way in.
So
Squeeze through fence.
did you say before I was doing the full-on log cabin?
Yeah, I thought so.
Inside and
I thought so. We need the rotten apple. Where did it go? Rotten apple. Going to use the rotten apple on the cauldron. You place the rotten apple in the pot, it quickly dissolves into the stew. Anyone who eats this stew is going to have a bad time now. Squeeze through the fence. Come back down. Try to open the door. Don't try to open those doors. Try to open a different door. This door. Back away. Citizen, several mourners are ill with food poisoning. Is there a doctor nearby? Maybe I can go fetch them. There are no doctors in West Ardoin. Just that nurse southwest of the chapel. You don't need to worry, though. We'll have it sorted. Let's go talk to the nurse. If I can find the chapel. Mourner, staircase, mourner. Staircase. Stand back, citizen. Do not approach me. Inconspicuous crate. Elite. Dead tree. Dead tree. Dead tree. Mourner. Dead tree. Mourner. Wait, where did he say? Southwest of the chapel. Pray at altar. So southwest. would be over here. Where's the nurse? Warner, do not approach me. Woman. Nurse. Sarah. Can't reach that door. Nurse Sarah. Hello, nurse. I don't know how much longer I can cope here. What, is the plague getting to you? No, strangely enough, the people here don't seem to be affected. It's just the awful living conditions that's making people ill. I was under the impression that everyone here was affected. Me too, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Let's open up the cupboard. Search the cupboard. A medical gown. Let me wear that. Look at that. I'm looking spiffy. Blinding. It's a blinding white light. Hope, what's your favorite candy?
I'm just gonna answer your own question here.
Yeah.
I think that depends on like the whole what's available.
Okay, what's your favorite chocolate candy?
Probably Reese's.
Reese's?
Yeah.
Reese's Minis?
Yes, it has to be mini.
What's your favorite, what do you call it? Like, not chocolate candy. Like Starbursts, you know? Solid. Get juicy.
I'm not really trying to go to fence for the full house.
One moment. Hey, doctor. I didn't think there were any left around here. I heard there was some trouble with food poisoning here. You heard right. Head on in and see what you can do. I forgot I think I have to kill someone in here.
I'm sorry. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I said. Talk to Mourner. Hello there. Oh dear, I feel terrible. I think it was the stew. Should be more careful with your ingredients. There's one mourner who's really sick. They're resting upstairs. You should see to them first. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Climb up staircase. I can't reach that. Open door. Climb up staircase. Open door. Attack mourner. Talk to mourner. Hello there. A doctor at last. I don't know what I've eaten, but I feel like I'm on death's door. Interesting. Sounds like food poisoning. Yes, I figured that out already. What can you give me to help? Just hold your breath and count to 10. The best I can do is pray for you. There's nothing I can do. It's fatal. Which option should I pick?
You're supposed to pick an option?
Yeah, I'm going to say the best I can do is pray for you. Pray for me. You're no doctor. You're an imposter. Gasp. He's on to me. Better kick him to death.
What the f... What are you kicking this guy to death?
He's attacking me. He's probably pooping his pants right now. Because he's getting kicked. Like, there's definitely something brown down there.
Oh my god. This is not a gate.
Oh. The mourner drops a key as he dies. Open gate. Open gate. You use the key to open the gate. Search crate. You search the crate but find nothing. Search the crate but find nothing. You search the crate but find nothing. Search the crate but find nothing. Can't reach that. Search crate over here. Can't reach that. Search the crate but find nothing. Search crate but find nothing. Search this crate but find nothing. Open gate. Open gate. You use the key to open the gate. Obviously, I should be in here. Elena's distillator. I managed to get into the Morna headquarters in Western Irvine. I found Elena's distillator inside. I should return it to her. Is it a distillator or distillator? Yes. Open door. Climb down staircase. Go through the door. Open door. Run to the corner of West Ardoyne. Find Kilron. Talk to Kilron. Hello, Kilron. Hello, traveler. Do you need to go back over? Yes, I do. I thought that said not yet, kitten. It's because his name's Kilron. Yes, I do. Okay, quickly now. Kilron throws a rope ladder over the wall. You climb up the rope ladder and drop down to the other side. Okay, real quick. Hello, Omar. Yeah, Omar and Kilron look the same. They just have different beards. Where, oh, where am I headed? Potter's Wheel. It's gonna be the one that I don't... It's gonna be difficult. Pick potato. Too far. We're too far, aren't we? I don't know where this Potter's Wheel is in relation to Elena's house. Potter's Wheel. Pick potato. Oak tree. Lucian. We see Lucian over here. Bartender. 2 pints. And we're definitely not far enough north. Arlena, that would be the mom, which would mean that Elena should be over here. Look at that. That's Elena. Open door. Elena is right there. You're back. Did you find the distillator? Yes, here it is. Great, now I can finally run these tests. Elena used the distillator to test some samples. I don't understand. The touch paper hasn't changed color at all. What does that mean? I'm not sure. My old mentor in Varric. Guidor or Guidor? No idea. Guidor. Might know though. Could you take these to him and see what he thinks? You will need to drop by the chemist in Remington first to pick up some more touch paper. Elena gives you a plague sample along with 3 vials. Now, last time I went to see Guidor, someone told the guards I was carrying some plague samples. Annoyingly, that means they've started searching everyone going to that part of the city. Ironically, the guards won't be smart enough to recognize the sample itself, so you should be able to get that in just fine. They'll probably confiscate the rest, though. So what do I do? Well, I know the chemist has still been managing to get chemicals to Guidor. Maybe he can help you smuggle the things in. Great. I'll see if he can help. See you soon. You know... It didn't say that I can't teleport.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna teleport. Okay, we're good. It must have been a different quest. That actually saved a lot of time.
Another quest that you couldn't teleport? Or?
Yeah, there's one where you can't teleport with the vials that she gives you.
Mm.
So you have to basically run all the way over there, but luckily that is not the one. So I teleported to my house and I'm already at the chemist. I want to talk about my quest. Sorry, I'm afraid we're just closing now. You'll have to come back another time. But I was sent by Elena from Ardoin. Oh, well, that's different then. Must be pretty important for her to send you all this way. She asked me to pick up some touch paper for a guy called Guidor. Guidor? Or is it Gidor? Still don't know. This one's on me then. I owe him more than a few favors. I should warn you though, getting to him might not be easy if you're carrying any chemicals. The guards are searching anyone heading to that part of Varric. Oh right, so I'm going to be okay carrying these 3 vials with me? With touch paper as well, you're asking for trouble. You'd better use my errand boys outside. Give them a vial each. I must warn you though that they do have a habit of stealing things. Well, that's no good. How do I stop them from stealing my vials? Just make sure you give them something they have no reason to steal. One's a painter, one's a gambler, one's a drunk. Not ideal, I know, but if you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys, right? No?
Right.
The chemist gives you some touch paper. Now, don't stand around here gassing. This is clearly important to Elena. You'll find Guidor's home in the southeast corner of Varric. Okay, thanks for your help. I know Elena appreciates it. Okay, one's a painter, one is a, what did he call it? A drunk and a gambler. One's a painter, one's a gambler, one's a drunk. Okay, we have liquid honey, Athenia, and sulfuric bromine. I think it's sulfuric bromine to the drunk. Liquid honey to the gambler. I'm gonna screw this up and I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm not. Let's see what the chemist has to say. My quests. Hello again. Do you need more touch paper? No thanks. Fair enough. Don't forget to talk to my errand boys outside. I must warn you though, they have a habit of stealing things. What if they take my stuff? Just make sure you give them something they have no reason to steal. One's painter, one's gambler, one's drunk. No, not ideal, I know, but if you blah blah blah. Okay. Elena asked me to take some items. Chemists and errand boys. However, warn me like steal things such as selling. Let me talk to them. Talk to Hops. He's probably the drunk. I've got something for you to go take to Varric. Sounds like pretty thirsty work. Well, there's an inn in Varric if you're desperate. Don't worry, I'm a pretty resourceful fellow, you know. I don't think he would drink sulfuric bromine. Sure, I'm a regular at the Dancing Donkey Inn, as it happens. Okay, let's hope that he doesn't drink that. Chansey. Hello, I've got a vial for you to take to Varric. Shh, the chemist asks for a lot for the wages he pays. Maybe we should ask him for more money. Nah, I just use my initiative here and there. I don't know if I give him the honey or the Athenia. Do you think a gambler would sell Athenia or liquid honey? Do you think the painter would use the honey or the Athenia?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna give Chansey the honey. And then I'm gonna give the painter the Athenia. I already know that I messed up. That doesn't sound right at all. Da Vinci. Hello, I hear you're a great errand boy for the chemist. Well, that's my job, yes, but I don't necessarily define my identify in such black and white terms. Good for you, Nick. Take a file. Go on then, Athenia. Okay, I'll meet you at the dancing donkey in Varick. Dancing donkey in Varick. I goofed. I know I did. I also need a bank. What's the quickest bank, Hope? I did do Corsair Curse, didn't I? That would be the quickest bank. Let's go to Corsair Cove. Where's my cabin boy? Cabin boy. Travel. Gangplank. Bank. Over here. Jungle. Dead tree. Deposit. Bank booth. I think we're running low on Chronicle charges. Might also need to teleport back to Ardoin. It's gonna be unfortunate. 51 for Ardoin. Two charges. Let's teleport. We're gonna have to send a thing to the maker of the mini map. Tell them that their mini map keeps popping up every time I teleport the Chronicle. Halt! I need to conduct a search on you. There have been reports of someone bringing a virus in this area of Varick. The guard searches you. You may now pass. I literally have the virus right here. Plague sample. It's literally a sample of the plague. He did a terrible job. Someone should fire him. Moment of truth. Hi, thanks for doing that. No problem. Chancey gave me my liquid honey back. Next time, give me something more valuable. I couldn't get anything for this on the black market. That was the idea. Okay, Hops. Hello, how was your journey? Pretty thirst-inducing, actually. Please tell me you haven't drunk the contents. Oh, gods, no. What do you take me for? Here's your vial, anyway. Sulfuric Brawling. Nice. Got it. Got it back. Where's Da Vinci at? Da Vinci. Hello again, I hope your journey was as pleasant as mine. Well, as they say, it's always sunny in Gillinor. Okay, here it is. Thanks, you've been a big help. Looks like I gave it to the right people. It's a good thing the honey was cheap. Who am I supposed to talk to? Guidor? Giant rat. Found him. Can't get to him. See the old man? Open door. Closed door. Open bedroom door. Julie, please leave my husband alone. He's very sick and I don't want anyone bothering him. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do? Thank you. I just want him to see a priest. Priest? Don't tell me that. I don't have money for... This is going to be very bad if I need money. Open door. Where is... I'm looking for the Taylor Dementhius. Noble family, bold adventure, not the dude I'm looking for. Where is the shop owner dude? Taste all. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I need 12 coins. I can't leave this area and I need 12 coins. I don't know if there is a man or a woman I can attack. Giant rat, stray dog. See, the giant rats don't drop coins. I need coins. Unless... Unless, so there's a manhole down here for, what is it, cat fights?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that if I go down the manhole, step away from that manhole, you have no business down there. Never mind.
Like I said, who do you think you are?
That's literally what happened. Hook nose Jack.
And you're like, yo, bro, chill.
Hello, what do you want? Actually, I'm gonna I don't want to talk to you. It's probably because I don't have a cat. Awkward. Now, here's the real test. If I drop these, will they break? No, it won't. Okay. I'm going to drop these. I'm going to go through the gate. I'm going to go grab all my coins. And I'm going to run back before they disappear. And I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. We're moving. We're going to the bank. We're pulling out 6 coins. We're running back. Pulling out all but 1 coin. And we're running back. We're finding the gate to run through. Open gate. I saw it. Where did it go? Climb up ladder. That's not what we want. We want the gate. Open gate. Yes, yes. Search me. It's not here. You may now pass. Take the goods. Take the goods. Got the goods. Now let's go find the other shop owner. Where could he be? Dementhius. Oh, there we go. As if. Trade as if. 1 priest gown. 1 priest gown. Dress up like a priest. A mourner priest. Talk to Julie. Can't do that. Shoo away, stray dog. Open door. Can't reach that. Open door. Can't reach that. Open this door. then open drawers, open bedroom door, and I'm now a priest. Hello, you must be Gidor, Guidor, Guidor, I don't know door. I understand that you are unwell. Is my wife asking priests to visit me now? I'm a man of science, for God's sake. I know that she means well, but it's only a little cough. She made it out as something. She made out it was something more serious. Well, it's not killed me yet, so what do you want? I was just going to bless your room, and I've done that now. I've come to ask your assistance in stopping a plague. You mean the plague of West Ardoyne. That's the one. I will sample here from your former student, Elena. Elena, eh? Yes, she wants you to analyze it. You might be the only one who can help. Right then. Sounds like we better get to work. I have the plague sample. Now I'll be needing some liquid honey, some sulfuric bromine, and then some Athenia. Indeed. Now I'll just apply these to the sample, and I don't get it. Touch paper has remained the same. That's why Elena wanted you to do it, because she wasn't sure what was happening. Well, that's just it. Nothing has happened. I don't know what the sample is, but it certainly isn't toxic. So what about the plague? This result can only mean one thing. There is no plague. It seems that someone has been lying about all of it. The only question is, why? Well, this is worrying. I better go and tell Elena right away. I think it has been long enough that I could probably do another fishing trawler. I don't know where I'm going. Look at that fishing trawler. I really need to get to the Ardoyne Cape so I can just teleport to the monastery for free. And then I gotta do Tree Gnome Village. Debatable. Purple dye. You search the crate but find nothing. Let me see that purple dye. Where is it? I want to pick it up. Pick up the purple dye right there, over here, right there. Purple dye. Think I could dye his meat purple? No. It was worth a try. Examine. Opens things used in the Biohazard quest. Potter's wheel. We're going to drop the key. We don't need that key anymore. The log balance, which only means open door. Open door. Not the door we want, because I did not walk through it. Automatically, I should say. Oak tree, too far north, maybe. Where am I going? Cabinet. Elena. Cabinet. Open door. You're back, so what did Guidor say? Nothing. What? He ran his tests and discovered nothing. The plague, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, but I don't understand why. I don't know, but I think we're about to uncover something huge. Well, I think there's only one thing for it. The king must be confronted. The king? Yes, King Lathis of East Ardoin. He was the one that had the wall built. He was the one who called the mourners in. He must know what's really going on. Well, I'd better go speak to the king then. Be quick, you should find him in the castle. Yeah, let's pull the old Ned Stark and be like, hey, I know you're faking it, buddy. And they're like, what? You came here all alone with no backup and no evidence? And okay, maybe a little bit of evidence, but what? And then they off you, and that's the end of it.
That's crazy.
I know. Almost attacked the paladin. King Lathis. I assume you are King Lathis of East Ardoin. You assume correctly, but where do you get such impertinence? I get it from finding out that plague is a hoax. A hoax? I've never heard of such a ridiculous thing. I have evidence from Guidor of Varric. I see. Well, then you were right about the plague, but I did it for the good of my people. He literally did a whole 180 in 2 seconds.
He was like this. The plague? The plague? It's not fake. Can I turn it all the way around? That would be a 360, so I can hit my notebook. This is really good. I did it for the good of my people. For the visual learners, you know?
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Thank you.
Visual learners get it because you can't see anything.
Okay, that wasn't wrong. There. Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, I did it for the good of my people. When is it ever good to lie to people like that?
Always? What do you mean? You should always lie.
When it protects them from a far greater danger, a fear too big to fathom. I don't understand.
Not too big.
When my father was king, he ruled over a united Ardoin, but on his deathbed, he could not decide which of his sons should succeed him, so he had the city split into two. I became king of East Ardoin, while my brother, Tyrus, ruled over West Ardoin. My brother was a good man, and was great at many things. Being king was not one of them. Rather than looking after his people, he went on numerous expeditions to the lands west of here. On one of these expeditions, he was captured by the forces of the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord agreed to spare his life, but only on one condition, that he would drink from the chalice of eternity. So what happened? The chalice corrupted him. He joined forces with the Dark Lord and the embodiment of pure evil. And so I erected the wall, not just to protect my people, but to protect all the people of Gielinor. Tyrus is the king of West Ardoin. Sealing out the city was the only way to stop him and the Dark Lord. I knew that people would never believe the truth, so I had the plague made up as an excuse for the cordon. I'm not proud of it, but it was the only way to keep people safe. I see, well, at least I know. Ambassador Gimblewop. While my brother is still at large, I must ask you to keep this secret. We can't bring the wall down until we know he's no longer a danger. But how do we stop him? You're willing to help? Gods be praised. My brother is currently gathering strength in lands to the west. If we are to stop him, we find a way through the mountains. There is an underground pass. That's going to be a real doozy. That should lead through, but is full of danger. Return to me when you're ready to face this peril. Until then, I give you permission to use my training area.
Yay, you can use it now.
It's located just to the northwest of the city. I'll also let the mourners know that you are a friend to Ardoin. You will be allowed to pass through the gates to West Ardoin whenever you please. Now you'd better be off. You have much to prepare for. 3 quest points, 1250 thieving experience, full West Ardoin access, combat training camp access. Do you need anything else, adventurer? I don't think so. No. Very cool. Thieving level 22. You can now steal from wine stalls. Underground pass. Where are you? Underground pass is not easy. Maybe it's experienced. Underground pass. Technically speaking here, I just need level 25 ranged.
Yes.
Just. Recommendations. Combat level 60, 50 agility, 50 thieving. Technically speaking here, I need 4 more range levels, and I can do underground pass.
Yeah.
Will it be the biggest mistake of my blind career? So far, yes, it will be. Will I have everything I need to complete it in one go? Absolutely not. I'll have several runbacks. Probably cry several times and be like, darn it.
Darn it.
But we're not doing that anytime soon. Let's get out of here and go get our Ardoin cape. After I find that gate. Then I might actually do Waterfall Quest because I am right over here. But then I need to do Tree Gnome Village. I don't know what to do. Pick potato.
Are you sure? You should have done this one.
Huh? Does that look like a log to you? I don't know where I'm running.
So this.
Yeah, that looks like a log.
Okay, I'm gonna make it lighter.
If I'm squeezing through the fence right there, then that means...
I forgot what my light other side was.
I'm not in where I'm not where I think I am.
This is entering up here.
Spear wall, spear wall. Gate anywhere? Anyone? Spear wall, open gate. Found it much quicker this time. Congratulations, you have completed all of the easy tasks in the Ardoin area. Speak to 2 points at the Flying Horse Inn in Ardoin to claim your reward. Open gate. And run back. Two pints. Where are you? Paladin. Too far. Open door. Paladin. Reaching the Paladin is definitely too far. So that would be the night. Lucian Bartender. That's where we want to go. Bartender, bartender. Bartender, I saw a little 2 pints. Talk to Lucian, that's the wrong one. Where is 2 pints? I can't reach that. Talk to 2 pints. Open door. Talk to 2 pints. I've completed all the easy tasks in my Ardoin Achievements Diary. I can see that. Well done. You'll be wanting your rewards then. Yes, please. This cloak is a symbol of your exploration of Ardoin. The citizen in West Ardoin will buy cats for 200 death runes each. Some drops in the Tower of Life will be noted. And the cape can teleport you to the monastery south of Ardoin too. Wow, thanks. If you ever lose your cloak, come back to me to reclaim it. Can I have another cloak? Nice. But now I can finally teleport easily to get over here. Oh goodness, you need 30 Slayer to choose that option. That's not super kosher. I can't bank this, can I? Barnacles. That is most unfortunate. Still gonna try. Where is Potter's Wheel? Do I need 21 to negotiate this obstacle? $33 to negotiate the obstacle. This doesn't matter. Should still be able to click on a bank. Whatever, use the poll booth. Polls open. It's time to share your thoughts on our latest round of Game Jam pitches. Remember, these pitches are JMod passion projects and are not guaranteed to enter the game. However, your thoughts shared here will help to guide development of any pitches that do make it into a roadmap. Would you like to see the boat fashionscape pitch added to the game? How would you vote in a poll discussing the release of boat fashionscape? Please leave any further feedback about the boat fashionscape. Would you like to see the combat achievements interface improvement pitch, skill guide and level up rework pitch? Multi-level visibility. Will it slide? Audio update. Teleport map. I'm not gonna lie, have not read this blog. Should probably do that. Moving on.
I'm not sure if this is functional. But we're gonna go with it. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this.
Let's deposit everything. This can go on the quest one. Quest one. This is now right there. That can go there. That can go there. 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 And there. I don't have any money. Alright. Hope. What should I do next? Should I do Children of the Sun? Okay, if anyone knows what that one is, I have to follow some around in Varric and not get caught. Should I do Gertrude's Cat? Should I do Monk's Friend? Should I do... I need to start Rag and Bone Man 1, that's for sure. Alright, here's the plan. We're going to teleport back to Varric. we're going to do Children of the Sun. Actually, we're gonna go start. I just had it. Rag and Bone Man. Rag and Bone Man 1. We're gonna go start Rag and Bone Man. And then we're gonna come back and do Children of the Sun. So we're gonna take our. Well, actually, we have a law rune. We can do that much easier. All but 1 coin though. We are going to. It's after every teleport the mini-map pops up.
No matter what, how you teleport?
Yeah, because I just teleported to Varric and then it popped up again. So we're going to go start Rag and Bone Man 1, just so I can get that going.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we're going to do Children of the Sun. It's already too late. It's already too late. Should have brought a second teleport to Varric. Just need. Guess No, I'm not really blind. I need a pickaxe to mine this rock. Where is? Yeah, not really blind. But the game is blind enough. Who are you? What are these bones doing here? Mumble, mumble, mumble. I'm an archaeologist. I work with a museum. An archaeologist. Yes. Well, that explains the bones, sort of. What are you doing all the way out here? Mumble, 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 mumble. I'm collecting bones for the museum. They have asked me to rig up some displays of 2nd and 3rd age creatures using their bones so that people can come and, we'll look at them. I need to get them in some sort of order before I begin, but I've run into a bit of a snag. What sort of snag? Well, I need to have all the bones I'm going to use here and placed into some sort of order. However, I seem to have discovered I am a few short. Anything I can do to help? Mumble mumble. There's something you could do. Yo. There's something you could do for me. I'm going to be busy. Mumble. Sorting. Yes, sorting these bones out ready for the museum, but I need a few more. Will you help me out by grabbing some? Yes. I'll give you a hand. You will? Excellent. Snicker. Where do you need me to dig? Dig? Mumble mumble.
Dig?
Oh,
Mumble,
you must have got the wrong end of the stick. I need some fresh whole bones to replace the ones that have become damaged. What? Mumble, 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 mumble.
Mumblety, mumble, mumble.
That's the password to Dumbledore's office. Excuse me. Shh. Sorry. Mumble, 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 mumble. Okay, got it. Okay, here's the thing. While sorting out what bones I do have, I managed to lose or damage a few. If you can get me some fresh, unbroken bones to use as replacements, then I can get on with things.
That makes to start listening to the books now that I have them again.
Makes things clearer. Yeah?
My Harry Potter books.
Your Harry Potter books?
The Harry Potter books. Yes, no, they're mine. Yes, I went to her and I said, I'm buying
These
the
are
rights.
now mine. Well, it makes some sense, I suppose. Great. If you can get me a bone from a goblin, a bear, a big frog, a ram, a unicorn, a monkey, a giant rat, and a giant bat, and then I'll be able to move on with the displays. So you just want me to bring you these bones, and that will be that. Well, I wouldn't mind you sticking them in a pot and boiling them in vinegar first, if you don't mind. There's a wine merchant and drainer called Fortunato that sells the stuff you'll need. You can even use my pot boiler if you want. Why do I need to boil them in vinegar? It gets them bright and sparkling white. It's an archaeologist thing. Just put the bone in the pot of vinegar, throw some logs on the fire, put the pot in the holder, and light the logs. It takes a while for the vinegar to evaporate, but the bone will be nice and clean in the end. Alright, I'll be back later. Bye!
Joseph.
Did it say giant bat? Does that count for this thing right here? Wherever this thing may be. Where did the bat go? Bat.
Where'd the bat go back? I feel like this house looks really good, right? So far?
Bat bones. I don't think it's this bat. Moving on. Let's go see if we can do Children of the Sun.
Oh, the corn.
Yeah.
Love. I'm not watching that movie.
We're gonna go see if we can talk to Alina.
Elena?
No, Alina. And Noah. In Varick Square. Bank booth. Do you think I should get 30 Slayer real quick just so I can use this lamp? Benny Nevitt? No, we've already talked to Nevitt.
Maybe.
Oh, Noah. Talk to Noah. So, they're from the west. Yes, they call it Varlamore, the Shining Kingdom. It's meant to be one of the most beautiful places in the world. What are you talking about? Oh, hello. Are you here to see the delegation? Delegation? See, it's not just me who doesn't know what's happening. The delegation from Varlamore, of course. After all these years, they're finally opening up the kingdom for travel and trade. Isn't it exciting? Why would I be excited about a place I've never even knew existed? A whole land locked off for hundreds of years. Do you not want to be one of the first outsiders to set foot there? Think of the adventure. Adventure sounds dangerous. I'll be staying right here. Thank you very much. Bah, boring. What about you, stranger? Start. Well, I'm actually something of an adventurer myself. That's right, Willem. That's the spirit. I bet you'll want to be one of the first to head over to Varlamore. When will this delegation arrive? Well, it should be any time now. Hang on, what's going on over there? Wait, that's them. They're here.
What are outside activities that you do in the fall?
One moment, please. I'm watching the delegation arrive. Can't you see?
Okay.
There they... Oh, hold on. I'm in the way again. There they are, the Children of the Sun. That's Itzla Arkan, heir to the throne of Varlamore, and there's Servius Snape, the Teocan of Ralos. Teocan? What's a Teocan? Means high priest. He's the religious leader in Varlamore. Huh? What are you doing with that bag, Sergeant Tobin? Oh, just delivering some supplies to the guards at the gates. Well, hurry back. We need everyone at their posts.
You're playing a game that you need to save? Save right now.
That's an unusually big bag he's carrying. Now where might you be going with that? That's gonna be really awkward. You failed to stay close enough to the guard. Alright, now hold on. Where's the guard? I need to turn off run on this thing, I think. Wherever my setting is. can't turn off my run. I don't know where I'm at. I'm losing. I don't know what is going on. Did I get kicked out?
Probably.
Do I have to go back? I think I have to restart. Talk to Toby. Good old Toby Tobes. I don't want to talk to Toby. Low. See, I'm so far away from where I need to be. This is gonna be rough, to say the least. Where do I go? The delegation from Barlamore arrived and entered the palace. However, as they did, I spotted a guard acting suspicious. I should follow this guard and see what they're up to. Well, what if I didn't stay close enough to the guard and then I went back to... Look at map. Take map. What? Jeff. Who's Jeff? Where am I? Manhole. Why am I so far up? King rolled? How did I get way over here? Surprising. Please don't tell me I rotated my camera.
Did you rotate your camera?
I think I rotated my camera. I'm going the wrong direction. Monk of Zamorak.
It's okay.
No. I know where I'm at now. Okay, that should be facing north. I think. Should be some guards down here. Yep. I rotated my camera. No. Now I'm going in the right direction. I think. Okay, yeah, we are. How do I begin? Okay, Noah, where are you at? That was quite a large bag the guard was carrying. I wonder who he was talking to. Okay, we're back. We're back. You failed to stay close enough to the guard. Okay, let's try again. Just keep walking over. Dying tree. You failed to stay close enough to the guard. Am I... Let's turn run back on. I have absolutely no idea which direction this guard is going, so... You failed to stay close enough to the guard. Okay. Let's try running south. You failed to stay... we don't want to go south. I don't even know where the guard is. Toby Crate. You failed to stay close enough to the guard. You failed to stay close enough to the guard. I assume a cage. You failed to stay hidden from the guard. Failed to stay hidden from the guard. You failed to stay close enough to the guard. This one's gonna be impossible. Okay. Where am I? Failed to stay close enough to the guard. Okay, okay. Hope I don't know if I can do this quest.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
If I'm being completely honest, I have no idea where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I am in the same spot. I just don't remember. Hmm. I think what they end up doing is that I'm now facing east. And like this is the bank area. Maybe. Ah, see? I got the general idea now. Because right now I'm facing north. Now this is east. And ahead of us is Lowe's. Oh, see, there's the guard. Looks a bit shifty. Oh, he's moving. Where'd he go? Where's the shifty dude going? Hello? Where'd he go? Don't want to run ahead of him. Getting better though. Almost got it. I think. It should be right next to us. Or not. Nose Jack. Oh, I think I know where I'm at. Am I still in the thing? I don't think I am. I goofed. This doesn't make any sense though. Where am I? Didn't realize I was not in the cutscene. So that's great. I didn't talk to him again, did I? Or did I? I have no idea. I'm so confused.
How's it going?
Not great. I can't find the guard that I'm following.
Oh.
And it's I'm getting further each time, I feel. So I have to talk to them, right? And they're like, okay, follow the guard. I know the guard's route is to okay, that was a terrible run. The guard's route goes by the ranged store, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to go into the range store. Generally, it's just not being able to see. I know I have to hide over by like Old Man Yarlow's. It's just, I don't know where. Oh, I saw the guard. Ran right by the guard. So he goes in a route. Here is the bank. He goes from the ranged, goes around towards Aubrey, and it's literally like a very short path, like right around like the bank area. But he doesn't want me to follow him. And I ran too far forward. You see, maybe I can do it with my runoff this time. Tried following him. Failed to stay close enough to the guard this time. It's not quick enough that time. He looks a bit shifty. Too soon. How is he so easy to lose? So close. Had to have been. Yeah, I saw that one coming. too soon. Urgh. Man.
Struggling?
I am struggling, actually. Because I got it down to where I can run in here. And then I can find the guard out here. He looks a bit shifty. Basically, as soon as he starts walking, I generally end up losing him. And I'm able to run around a little bit ahead of him, if I'm being honest. And he'll appear. Over here. See, it's right there where I don't know where to hide. Where am I running? Where's the door? I lost the door. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Made it. What are you up to in there? You are late. I'm here, aren't I? If you're not happy, maybe you should have been the one to steal the uniforms. Enough. We don't have much time. Do you have everything? Mostly. I grabbed what I could. We're just gonna have to make do. The delegation is already in the palace. We need to be ready to strike as they leave. Indeed, you all know the target. Get changed quick and be ready to take your positions. Good luck. You're going to need it. You lot panic too much. It's going to be fine. Now let's get going. This doesn't sound good. I better let the sergeant know. Where am I? Should board the guard sergeant. Barrack Herald. Sergeant Tobin. Move along, citizen. Wait, I have some information that you need to hear. What is it? There are some bandits disguising themselves as guards. I think they're planning to attack the delegation from Varlamore. Surely, you can't be serious. It's true. One of them infiltrated your guards and stole some uniforms. He came right through here earlier with them. The one with a large bag, I thought I didn't recognize him, but it's so hard to keep up. We go through guards so quickly around here for some reason. So what do we do? Should we warn the delegation and risk a panic? No. Better we deal with this now while they're safe in the palace. Do you know how many bandits are there? 4 in total. Right, we can work that out. You get out there and point them out. With them being disguised, you'll need to keep a close eye for any guard who looks or acts differently than the others. Don't go too far. The bandits intend to attack the delegation. They'll either be here in the square or on the eastern road between the square and the bank. Return to me once you found all 4, and we'll take a look at them all at the same time. We'll take them all out at the same time. Okay. Romeo, Eris, examine guard. His bizarre uniform isn't helping. Okay, I'm that one because it's a bizarre uniform. Examine that guard. His bizarre uniform isn't helping. Mark the guard. Okay. Her bizarre uniform isn't helping. Okay, mark the guard. His bizarre uniform isn't helping. Okay, mark the guard. Go talk to Tobin, I guess. Wherever Tobin may be. I don't know where Tobin is. Well, did that erase the ones? Unmark guard. Examine guard. Mark guard. Mark guard. Unmarked guard. No, I'm gonna keep that one marked. Mark guard. Roof. You've already marked enough guards. Mark guard. Unmarked guard. You unmark the guard. Mark guard. You mark the guard. Tobin. Mark guard. Let me see something. That didn't do anything. Mark guard. You mark the guard. Unmarked guard. Unmarked guard. Unmarked guard. You unmark the guard. Mark the guard. Mark guard. Mark guard. Mark guard. Mark guard. You've already marked enough guards. Well, let's see what Tobin has to say. Maybe I should try again. Okay, let's try to unmark all the guards. One, two, three, where's that last one? That'll be two. This is three. This is four. Don't know where that last one went, but I'm picking these ones. There is one that I just don't know where. One. Two. Three. Four. Now, let's see. Examine. One. Two. Three. Four. Where are you, Tobin? Good work. I'll signal my guards to bring them in. Sergeant Tobin signals to his guards and the bandits are quickly arrested. That could have ended up quite nasty, but not for you. Once again, good work. So what happens now? The bandits will be interrogated. If all goes well, we'll get some useful information out of them. Speaking of which, given it was you who found them in the first place, you might want to be able to offer some support. Would you be willing to help? Of course. Where do you need me? Come with me. We'll use you in the cell on the palace roof for the interrogations. It's nice and out of the way. Sergeant Tobin escorts you to the palace roof. I found them. You didn't want to go for a guard that was walking, from what I remember. they were the ones that were sitting still against the walls, so there was the one that I had marked that was walking that was wrong. So it's the ones that were standing still. Sergeant Tobin escorts you to the palace roof. Ah, no Saul, Sergeant. Prince Itzla, I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting you here. Well, all that politics downstairs was getting a bit dry, but then I heard there'd be a bit of a commotion. I thought I'd come see what the fuss was all about. You don't mind, do you? Well, no, it's just wonderful. And you? Who are you? Hello there, I'm Blind Chance. Blind Chance, Kwani, pleased to meet you. Crown Prince Itzla Archon, heir to the Sun Throne, at your service. Tell me, Blind Chance, are you the one who caught the would-be assassins? That's right. Well, then why don't you and I ask for this one, a few little questions? You don't mind, do you, Sergeant? Not at all, but excellent. Let's get started then. No salt to you, Economy. I hear you managed to get yourself into a spot of bother. I'm not telling you anything. Ah, Titamo, such a shame. No matter though, we'll have you talking in no time. Now you'll need to forgive me, but I'm a bit new around here, so your customs are not familiar to me. Tell me, Economy, what's the preferred method of interrogation in these parts? You asked me how you should interrogate me. Well, it's just seemed polite to ask. We have all sorts of fun methods back home in Varlamore. We could give one or two of them a go if you want. If I want? Absolutely. Now, what are your thoughts on chicken? Chicken? Oh, Blind Chance, do you not have chickens here? Sorry again, it's all quite new to me. Well, yes, we have chickens. The farms around here have loads. Well, then, why the confusion? Have you never seen one before? Oh, you poor sheltered thing. Did your parents never show you the wonders of the countryside? I know what a chicken is. Well, then why didn't you say so? I don't know what game you're playing, but it won't work on me. No game at all, Economy. The reason I ask is because one of our preferred methods in Varlamore involves just a small amount of fire. You never believe it, but the smell of human flesh, once it gets going, you're going to cook me. Cook? No, not at all. That would imply I'm going to eat you. I'm not a barbarian. Though it would be interesting to know if it tastes like chicken as well. Alright, enough. I'll tell you what you want. Kwani? So what are you looking for? I don't know their name. They just paid us to attack the delegation. They didn't look to be from around here. I reckon it was one of your lot. Why did they want you to attack the delegation? They didn't say. That priest, he was the target. So Varlamorian paid you to assassinate the Teokan. You're not giving me much to go on. That's all I know. Well, I don't think we're done here. I think we're done here. Come, Blind Chance. I think we got what we needed. You're sure he told you everything? Oh yes, 3 are being cooked. We'll do that to a person. All total rubbish, of course. Imagine burning someone alive. That we're much more civilized over here in Varlamore. We just cut out their heart while it's still beating instead. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Anyway, sounds like there will be some work to do when we get back home. An assassination attempt on the Teokan of Ralos concerning stuff. First up, though, we'd better get back to politics. Blind Chance, once we've got these paper signs, you lot will be free to travel to Varlamore for the first time. No more needing explicit permission. You can come and go as you please. Now, it's entirely up to you, of course, but given we have to you to thank for stopping this plot. I'd be very keen if you'd join me in Varlamore to continue the investigation. No need to decide now, but if you do accept my offer, just speak to Regulus Cento outside the eastern gates of the city. Now they'll be missing me downstairs. Timoiva, and may the sun light your way. Isla departs. Well, that was interesting. Not every day the heir of the far-off land comes and interrogates one of your prisoners. Oddly enough, no, this will be an interesting report to write. And on that note, I best get to it. All the best, adventure. Thank you for the help. 1 quest point. And access to Varlamore. That took forever for 1 quest point. Yeah, where am I? I figured I'd be up here. Just don't know how to get down. I'm gonna call it a day. And I can figure out how to get down next time.